Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. It's probably been about 3 weeks since my last video, I believe. So I have a few things to show you, some whips, some haul, future plans, but at any rate, let's just get to it. So let's start with whips first. So my Dragons of Sumatra has been a big concentration of mine, especially when I'm stitching at home. And so, and I forgot to bring what the finished picture looked like, so I apologize for that. But here's what I've gotten done. So I've gotten quite a bit accomplished since I last taped. So I have about 3 full pages done. So this is 1 page, about 2 pages, 3 pages. Now I'm into the 4th page, which is right around here, and I'll start working my way up. So again, this is Ink Circles, Dragon of Sumatra. I finally got to my first dragon right here. Pretty happy about that. And again, this is 40 count using Gloriana Olivine. And I picked green as opposed to the red that's pictured in the photo because I thought I want green dragons, not red dragons. So here it is. I'm making great progress. My husband went on vacation to Costa Rica the last week, so I was on full-fledged work and childcare duties with our kids, and so needless to say I didn't get a lot of stitching in. Plus we've had over a foot of snow in the last 3 days, so there's been a lot of snow removal to be done as well. So I can't say that I'm disappointed with how far I've gotten done considering all the stuff I've had going on. But anyway, there is that. And then I started a new start. So I went through some of my stash and got organized, added stuff to my inventory list. And as I was going through stash, I found a project, of course, I just had to start. And that is this one by Bent Creek, the Perfect Tree Globe. Kind of feel like it's, I don't know, once Christmas is over, it kind of feels like winter's over. I know. I live in Minnesota. That's not the case ever, especially, like I said, with the foot of snow we just got. But I'm using this now as my new bus project. Don't worry, I've not finished my old one. But I had taken the Dragons of Sumatra on the bus, and I can see the 40 count. I have very good eyesight. The problem is, though, with the bus bouncing all the time, I can't hold my hand steady enough to get the needle through the hole. So I wanted bigger holes. So at any rate, this is how far I've gotten on that. And I've been taking this to my daughter's gymnastics class too, so I can stitch during gymnastics. So it's coming right along. And it should finish up pretty quick. It'll be really fast. So that's that I have for whips. All right, and as far as haul, so I'll show you a couple things. I'm also a beader. I like to bead jewelry. I like to do bead embroidery. And so I picked up a couple of some of those too. So I wish I knew how to pronounce her name, Lisa Turunen. This is called Memory Lane. So I'm excited to make this. I don't know if I'll ever wear it. It's just the challenge of making it. I love it. I know I should wear it, right? This isn't quite the color. So the picture isn't the color that I picked. Mine will be more of a pinkish color to it, but I'll show you as I make more progress making that. I also got something called Calico Bracelet. Again, not the colorway I selected, but that's the bracelet. You can find her on Etsy, I believe, and actually she has a website as well. And instead of trying to spell it, I will just hold it up there for you. But I really like her designs. They're very unique. So I have a few of them in my stash. Haven't put them together yet, but I will. Okay. I also got a few things from a fabric perspective. So Jew Designs, I believe she is out of Hungary doing hand-dyed fabrics. And I'll show you the fabrics in a minute, but I did get some needle minders, a little flower, and a spider. I thought those were cute. And then I also got some fabrics. She does an amazing job on these. So this one is Spicy Carrot, all various sizes, mostly within the 40 count range. Again, because that's what I've been stitching with, mostly Morning Coffee. I love this one, Frosty Aqua. She also sent me some gift thread. This, it's called Indigo Sky. I love navy. And continuing on with the fabric, I love this pink. It's called Rose of the Desert. This one is really pink, like bright pink. Not sure what I'm going to do with this one yet. And I knew it was going to be pink, just not this bright. I'm probably going to do some sort of Easter design on it. I don't know what else I have that would require this bright of a pink fabric. It's a little outside my comfort zone, but I kind of like that too. So more than likely it'll be an Easter design. It's called Pink Flamingo. And then this last one is called Little Lamb. It's kind of a yellow. It's more of a yellow. So those are what I got from her. And again, here I'll hold up the, it's called Jew Designs, J-U Designs, and you can find her on Etsy. All right. The dog stole the bag, so I'll grab that real quick. All right. And then I also went to my LNS, which is Stitchville in Minnetonka, Minnesota. We had a stitch-in just this past Friday, so I picked up a few things from there. I picked up some fabric and a couple skeins of Weeks Dye Works. I'm gonna make it's kind of a beehive design on this. I'm really looking forward to it. I think those colors really pop on that fabric, so I'm gonna be doing that. I wish I had the pattern. It's a digital pattern. I didn't print out the picture, I apologize, but as I make progress, I will show you those pictures. And of course, all the hype with Lizzie Kate retiring. I did pick up some of her kits as well that Stitchville still had some of. So if you're looking for this one in particular, Patty O'Hare, the special edition kit from Lizzie Kate, Stitchville still had some of these, as well as some of the other ones that are bunny related. So look on, or definitely give them a call. They don't have a online presence, except they do have a website, but you have to call them to make purchases or email them. And I wasn't a huge fan of this one, but I love the hat and I loved the little shovel and this little bird right there. So I got this. Sorry, my dog is misbehaving. I also got Betty Broomstick. This was also a limited edition kit. She does not have any more of these. I got the last one. Sorry. But I picked this one up. Love the broom. And then, sorry, my dog is just, she's 5 months old. She's into everything. And then I got this Vinnie Von Fang to go with the Broomstick Betty. Now, she did have 2 of these left. I did tell another Flosstuber that she had 2, so she bought 1. And so I think she had 1 left as of Friday night. So if you're interested, give Stitchville a call. And then I had this pattern already. It's called Halloween Trio. I love them. Look at how cute they are. And their eyes are buttons. So I've ordered the buttons, but what I also want to do is pick up the fabric and the threads. So I did that. I think this is Picture This Plus. And you could tell she'd had it in stock for a while. Picture This Plus Echo. And instead of stitching them each individually, I'm going to stitch them all on one piece of fabric. I won't need this whole piece, obviously, but I thought it was great. So this is what I'm going to stitch that on. So that's it for haul. I'm back with the dogs. Oh, she's just trouble. So I think that's it for haul. Oh, I did buy from someone on Facebook. So like I said, I'm a beater, and normally I would just make my own stuff, but I saw something that one gal made and I just loved it. And she was actually putting it up for sale. And so I bought it from her. Now, I could probably make this as well, but the focal bead would have been hard to find, and I loved what she did with the charms. And so why not support other crafters, right? So isn't that great? This is a bracelet, and look at the charms on there. I thought that was so it'll come together like this. So I thought that that was just a great bracelet. Isn't that focal bead just insane? I love that. So I bought that. So I could probably do this myself, but again, it's good to support other artists and save yourself the time of making it yourself when you can. At any rate, my family and I are going to be heading out to California here soon for a little family vacation, so I don't know how much stitching I'm going to get done. I'd like to say a lot, but my kids are almost 4 and 6, and so you have to kind of do the entertaining on the plane, so it's not like I'll get a ton of stitching time on the plane. But again, I'm going to be working on my bust project. I'm going to be working on dragons of Sumatra. My hope is that once I'm done with the dragons, I really need to go back to my chatelaine, the medieval town mandala. I'm so close to getting done. I just got to do it, as much as it pains me. I'm going to have to pull out some beads. They aren't sitting straight. I've shown it on my prior videos. It drives me crazy, but it also drives me crazy to pull out work that I've already done, because I rarely get all the stitching time I would like to get just with crazy life. So it's sad when I have to pull out stitches because of that. So, but anyway, I would rather have it turn out the way I want to than settle for something that I know I could have fixed. So the goal is, once I finish the dragons of Sumatra, I will then move back to the chatelaine and work on medieval town mandala and finally get that done. I've only been working on it for now 13 years. That's all. It's time to close that chapter. So at any rate, I hope all of you have had an amazing time stitching. For those of you in the northern hemisphere, we're almost out of winter, so yay us, with our new freshly fallen 12 inches of snow. But at any rate, short video today, but lots of stuff. I hope all of you have a next great couple of weeks, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.